So now we go ahead and create our database model. So inside our models folder, we go to our book.go file. So that is where we create our models. So we are going to create a struct which will serve as a model, and the Gorm package will handle that. So first of all, let's declare our struct and we will call it book, and it's a struct. So inside it, you will say that every book has a title which is a string, and also every book has an author which will also serve as a string. And lastly, every book has a year, okay, which will also serve as an integer. Now, because we are serving is an API, we will be serving it as a JSON response. We have to indicate the JSON representation of our model called book. So in our JSON representation, we will use a backtick over here, and you will say that this will be a JSON, and you will bring our semicolon. Then we will say that in our JSON response, the title should be title. The title should be title like this, small caps. Okay, good. And the same thing applies to the author also as well. So in the author, we also say that the author should be small caps author like this. Okay, and the same thing applies to our year also, that it should also be year. Okay, like this. Great. Now in our response, in saving it, we want to make the title and the year not to be now. So for that one, we will let Gorm handles that. So for each of the JSON representations over here, you can do Gorm, then you will say that this particular one is not now, like this. Great. And inside the author too, we can also do the same, that it is also not now. Now since we are letting Gorm handles this, and it will Gorm will take care of migrating it into the database. We will add on top over here Gorm dot model, and adding this dot Gorm model on top over here, that is what will add ID to the database table, and it will also add the created arts, it will also add the updated arts, it will also add the deleted arts column to the database table. So adding it over here makes it a good one. Now, since we are getting an error here, meaning that we have not yet imported our Gorm package inside this model. So let's look at it. Okay, we see it over here, then we import it, then the error should now go. Great. Okay, so I think I misspelled the JSON over here. Okay, so JSON. Good, good. Okay. In our database table, we want to specifically let Gorm handles the name of the table. So now this will be the content of the table. And as the struct name is book, we want to make the table name books, like that. So how do we do it? So we will create a function like this, and we will bind that function to the struct books over here. We will bind it to it. So we will do book like this. Good. So we have binded it with the struct. Now we will give it a name, table name, exactly, and that is what, and we say that it will return a string actually, and inside it we are going to let it return the table name, and we want to call it books like this. Great. So this will be the table name for the model that we have created. So inside the database table it will be books. Okay, so that is it. Now let me look at this error. um okay, yes, okay, so there is not supposed to be space here, okay, between the JSON and the title. Okay, so let me remove that. Okay, good. And I think we are good to go.